Do you ever see anything that makes you want to instantly reorganize your entire golf setup? This box right here is the Links Locker. It turns your gear into a statement piece and wherever you store your stuff. What is Links Locker? So Links Locker is a locker-based system that comes in a box. You put it together and it's a way to store your clubs, golf balls, gloves, golf bag. Just a more luxury way to store your stuff, have a nice place to put it, a great way to put it in like a simulator room, and then just a secure place to put everything. So with today's video, we're gonna go through what's in the box, all the parts and assembly that we gotta do for this, and then we're gonna put it in the simulator behind me right here, and I'll just kind of show you the functionality and how it looks in the simulator. So with that said, we're gonna unbox this, look at all the parts that are in there, and then we're gonna set it up behind me. Go ahead and open this up and see what's in there. We've got one of the doors. We have I think the club holder for it. We've got the shelf, instruction manual, screws and parts, the motion sensor light bar. We got part of the frame, another frame part, another frame part, another shelf, I think, frame part, another frame part. And last but not least, and we have the final frame part right here.
So assembly is super easy. Just a matter of attaching the sides, tops, everything together. So first step, what you're going to do is you're going to have 4 screws and you're going to attach part A to part B with those 4 screws. For the most part, all I needed was a drill. You can get away with just a regular screwdriver, but I end up using the drill. I also attached part C to part B on the other side, and now I'm attaching the front, which is just clicked into place. You're going to want to fit the frame from the inside of the locker. Once you get going, assembly takes no time. Now you're going to want to insert part F, making sure the cutouts go with front and the front lip goes over the lower door frame. Once you know, it locks into place. Now it's pretty much snug and in place, and the bottom shelf is in place. Now we're going to insert the roof part, which is part E. You want to make sure that the screw marks are accessible so you can screw the top into the frame itself. Like I said, just make sure every hole cutouts for screws are in the front and back and accessible. There will be 4 screws for this top piece. And I'm just screwing those all in together. Now I'm just tipping it over. That way I can get the final screw on the bottom shelf secured. And you'll see that here. Just 1 screw onto the bottom. Make sure the frame is secured to the bottom shelf. Now I lift it back up so I can insert the shelves themselves. Now we're going to install shelf G. This is the top shelf of the 2 shelves. These just slide into place and then click into place once you slide them down. Pretty simple. Now we do shelf S. This has a bracket to hold the motion sensor lights to make sure that is facing forward. And then we've got the motion sensor light themselves. This comes with a charging cable, and then all we do is we slide it and lock it into place on that bracket. Now we're going to install the club rack, which is part O, with the 3 screws. Once that is installed, then we can put the clubs on there. This doesn't take much time at all, it's just a matter of the 3 screws. Now we're going to install acrylic window fasteners with the plastic lugs and the acrylic window onto the door. We're going to take the plastic protective case off the acrylic piece window right here. And then once that is done, we will fasten the plastic lugs onto the side so it secures it in place. There are quite a few of these, so it will take some time, but make sure you put those all in so it secures it in place. Now we're going to install the bottom hinge with the plastic washer, and that just goes on the bottom of the locker. Now we're going to install 3 door magnets. One goes on top, one goes in the middle, and then one goes on the bottom. These all snap into place, so it's pretty easy to put in. Now we're going to finally install the door by locating the bottom on the door hinge. And then once we got that in place, we're going to depress the top hinge to fit upper door frame hole. Now once that's done, we're obviously going to test the fit, make sure everything's lined up really well. This is the black colorway from LinksLocker, and I really do like the way it looks in the simulator. As you can see, here's the motion sensor light, the brackets, and then the extra storage space. And I really do like that wood color right there. Now we're going to load it up with gear. I've got a lot of stuff in there already. I've got golf balls, training aids, you name it. Now we're going to load up the golf clubs. So, like the extra putters I've got, extra ins and outs, like other clubs, like a 6-iron. I've got wedges and stuff like that. So we're going to put those in. I also have another club from Wilson that I'll put in there just as a test club that I've been testing out. So those all go there, which is really nice. So I have a place to put those and they're not going to get all dinged up. And that is how that looks inside with everything all loaded up. And can't forget the bag. We're going to load the bag into the Links Locker. As you can tell, loads up just fine. Plenty of space for this bag, and I've got my bag loaded up with a lot of stuff, and it does just fine. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe. I'm going to try to put out more review videos of golf equipment. Can't thank LinksLocker enough for sending me this. Really do enjoy it. Can't wait to display it in my golf simulator. We'll see you on the next video.